If you're over 60 and you've got money in little pension pots around the place, the good news is that you can take the money out. In fact, you can take up to 3 personal pension pots out if it's under 10,000 each, and 1 occupational pension out if it's under £10,000. So potentially you could take up to £40,000 out of your little pension pots right now. I wouldn't, because there'll be a bit of a tax payment on that. So whatever you do, whatever the situation, talk to a financial advisor, one that you pay, so you make sure it's independent advice, and probably your accountant as well, to make sure you do the right thing and don't end up paying too much tax. But hey, you can get your hand on that cash now. Also, if you're over 60, if you've got a pension pot of up to £30,000, apart from those little ones we just mentioned, if you've got this one up to £30,000, you can take all of that out as a cash lump sum, and a quarter of that will be tax-free. The other 3/4 you'll have to pay tax on, and it depends how much you're earning elsewhere, how much you have to pay. Again, speak to a financial advisor that you pay, speak to your accountant, because there are all sorts of rules and regulations about how much you can take out, how much tax you're going to pay, all of that. So take advice before you do any of it. But hey, it's good news. Potentially, you can get your hands on up to £70,000 right now. The other news is on income drawdown. So the new rules now say that if you've got money that you are wanting to do drawdown on, so that's where you have your pension but you take lumps of it out here and there, you're allowed now to take out 150% of what you would get as an annuity. It used to be 120%. So say, for example, you've got a pension pot of £200,000, well done you if you have. Before, you would have been allowed to take out about £14,000 of that on capped drawdown. Now, on capped drawdown, you can have more like £17,000. So this is on the capped drawdown side. It means you can take more out of your pension, lumps of it, 1 year, another year, another year, using it a bit like a bank account. Also, on the subject of drawdown, when it comes to flexible drawdown, it used to be that you could only do flexible drawdown if you had a guaranteed income doing it that way of at least £20,000. Now though, you can have flexible drawdown if you can guarantee an income of at least £12,000. So that means that a lot more people can do flexible drawdown if they want. Even if you have a smaller pension pot, you can still do flexible drawdown. Good news.